Okay, good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about integration from mathematics, isn't it? So, very important topic. Change the order of integration. So many students struggle with this problem. So, I'm going to explain how to change the order of integration and find the value for the particular integral, isn't it? So, kindly subscribe and give the comments about this video, isn't it? So there is a phone number available, so if you have any doubt, so kindly make a call me, or you can WhatsApp with this number, isn't it? Okay, so let us start the problem. The very first problem is change the order of integration and hence evaluate 0 to b, 0 to a by b square root of b squared minus y squared xy dx dy. Dear students, before we are going to proceed this problem, so kindly check the derivative order. See this problem, dx occur in the first place, dy occur in the second place, isn't it? So that the first inner derivative dx, outer derivative dy. Similarly, go to the left side, go to the integral. So the very first inner derivative dx, isn't it? So that the respective inner integral, that is 0 to a by b square root of b squared by y squared, it should be the value for x, isn't it? Go to the outer derivative, that is dy. So similarly, the outer integral 0 to b, it is for only y, isn't it? So first of all, clear about this, then go to the solution. So in this problem, we are given only double integral and then in the integrand, isn't it? So we don't have any shape or curve for the particular problem, isn't it? So that see the first one, the inner derivative dx. So the inner integral with respect to x. Okay, already I have explained. Now we move to the next one. Consider x value. It means the upper limit only, isn't it? So that okay, x is equal to a by b square root of b squared minus y squared. So this is we are given. So we have to identify the given curve, isn't it? Using this x value, we are going to formulate or create a shape or curve of the given curve, isn't it? Okay, now I'm going to square root on both sides. Square on both sides, x will be x squared. Right hand side a by b will be a squared by b squared, and the square root can be eliminated. Okay, so already we know the rule, isn't it? Okay, now go to the next one. Next one, x squared is equal to, I take the a squared by b squared into in the bracket itself, isn't it? So separately I'm going to multiply a squared by b squared into b squared minus a squared by b squared into y squared. Now take the last term, right hand side there are two terms. I take that minus term into this side, left side, so it will become plus x squared plus a squared by b squared y squared equal to a squared, isn't it? B squared cancel, a squared. Now in the left hand side, I'm going to take LCM. It means the second term only denominator has b squared. So multiply by b squared. So x squared b squared plus a squared y squared is equal to particular b squared goes to that side, right hand side. So multiply with a squared. A squared plus b squared. A squared into b squared. Sorry. Divide by a squared b squared on both sides. So first term will be x squared by a squared. Second term will be y squared by b squared. The right hand side will be 1. So we got an ellipse, isn't it? Okay, now I'm going to apply the change the order of integration, so that I'm going to draw the ellipse, and then uh, parallel to x-axis there is a strip PQ, isn't it? And then parallel to y-axis vertical strip called as in SR, isn't it? So using that vertical bar SR, I'm going to find the range for y, isn't it? Okay. For PQ, we are going to take x-axis, isn't it? Okay. Now, for the next one. So the range for y is equal to 0 and y equal to b by a squared square root of a squared minus y squared, and the range of x equal to 0 and x is equal to a. So we are given uh, x is equal to 0 and b by a square root of a square minus b square, like that, isn't it? But after applying the change of order of integration, y becomes y equal to 0, y equal to b by a square root of a square minus x square. X will become x is equal to 0 and x is equal to a, isn't it? So please remember, now the derivative interchanged, mutually interchanged. X goes to dx goes to second place, dy goes to inner place, isn't it? So according to that, we are going to integrate first which derivative in inner derivative. So we are given dx is a inner derivative, but after changing the integration, dy comes to the first place, I mean integration, inner integration, isn't it? So that first we are going to integrate with respect to y. Okay, after completing this, we will move to dx, isn't it? Okay, now, so consider x as constant taking outside. So this is integral 0 to b by a square root of a squared minus x squared y dy, so into dx, isn't it? Now I'm going to integrate y will become y squared by 2. So the right hand side I have written the formula. So keep x as constant, y squared by 2, 0 to b by a square root of a squared by x squared into dx, isn't it? Okay, now for the next one. Now integrate this. Okay, I is equal to 0 to a b squared by 2a squared a squared x minus x cube into dx. So what does it mean? I take the x into the bracket, so multiply with the two terms. A squared will be a squared x squared will be x cube, isn't it? Now b squared by 2a squared, it can be taken outside and integrate the two terms. A squared x will be a squared x squared by 2, and last one x cube will be x power 4 by 4. So the common limits are 0 to a, isn't it? So keep a b squared by 2a squared as it is, and then substitute wherever we have x or x squared or x power 4, whatever may be in terms of x, substitute the upper limit first, that is a. So a squared x squared will be a power 4 by 2, x power 4 will be a power 4 by 4, isn't it? So which is equal to b squared by 2ab a squared, and then taking LCM. Okay, the first one denominator 2, the next one denominator 4, so that I take 4 LCM. So multiply by 2 in the first term, 2a power 4 minus a power 4 by 4. So I can cancel a power 2, a power 4. Okay, the final result will be the integration. The evaluation of the integration is a squared by b, a squared b squared by 8, isn't it? So my dear students, keep on watching the video. If you have any doubt, kindly put it in the comment box, isn't it? Thank you so much.